This week's question for Ask Belle is going to be about twin flames. There is a question that comes up time and time again that I hear about twin flames, which is, do I give up? On the runner chaser thrill of it all? Do I give up on someone that I've known and I feel like knows me better than anyone else? Do I give up on thinking this is going to be my happily ever after, when every time we come back together, I end up feeling. Now, this is not every twin flame experience, but what I'm speaking of is what, from a few that I've heard from, I end up feeling drained, or I end up feeling lost and confused, or not so beautiful, or less than. It's like a piece of me goes every time, and that could be confused too for, well, maybe that piece of me that is missing is because we're not together. Like, we need to be cohesive in order for me to feel whole. But I want to say to you that if you ever feel like being with someone and you're miserable, or being without them makes you feel miserable, of course you'll miss people. You're human. But what I mean by miserable, meaning like, I can't live without you, though you choose to go another direction and be with someone else. I think that when you love someone, if you love your twin, if you call them your twin, you would want them to be happy. And even if it's not with you, you could celebrate the birth of their child. You could, literally, instead of resent that it's not you who are giving them a baby or experiencing that with them. You would celebrate that they're buying a house, investing with someone else. You would still love them unconditionally and realize that they just don't feel that they are their fullest selves with you for whatever reason. And if it's you who decides, well, you know what? I need to go in another direction. This is not making me feel fulfilled and happy, but I feel guilty leaving that one behind because we are twins. That, and maybe they make you feel guilty when they speak to you, like, we're twins, how could you leave? If that's the scenario that we're talking about, then you don't need to feel guilty, because something in you is saying that you're not living your best life, your most fulfilled life experience with this person. And when you are with yourself, just alone, you're more lit up, more illuminated. Or when you are with someone else, you are more of yourself, more illuminated. So that's telling you that this person is not twin or not. We're not conjoined. We're not supposed to walk each block, have each meal together throughout life. So it's okay to be apart, basically, is what I'm saying. And also, lastly, don't forget that love is always something that helps you to grow, to advance, to flourish, to feel like you're blossoming and that anything is possible. Anything that takes away from that is not maybe the purpose of the other person, not their intention, but if your connection with them, living with them, being in a relationship with them, takes away from your fullness in life, then it's something that you can do without, twin or not. That's what I would say to that. And I hope that this isn't offensive, because I know that it's a sensitive topic. People really don't want, they find that the twin relationship is sacred. But I would say yourself, your relationship with self and with the divine, with God, is more sacred than any other in the world. So with that, I will check for more letters or comments, or I think I left my email, askbelle@gmail.com, and I will check, and hopefully somebody will drop a line or question that I can answer. Until next time.